Hey everybody, it's CG. Welcome to Vlogust Day 13. It is Tuesday. And y'all, can we talk about this heat? Holy crap, y'all. I got in my car and the little thing on my thermostat on my radio dial, whatever, said it was 100 degrees outside, so I popped up my weather app. They had it at 98 degrees. But when you factored in the humidity and all of that, it feels like, are y'all sitting down? Because you need to be sitting for this one. It feels like 119 degrees. Yes, 119. Holy crap, y'all. And I thought, Lord, no wonder we were hot in the office. Well, of course, the air conditioner went out in the office too. Yeah. Can we talk about the heat, y'all? We have a dual unit. You know, because there's the front of the office and the back where all the guys stay. One of them went out, so the first one was keeping it from being sweltering, but even with the fans on, you were still sweating. I mean, it was been a miserable day. I was thinking, thank God it's time to go home. I can turn on my air. Yeah, it was like massive hot in this car. Let me tell you how hot it was in this car, and I don't know the actual temperature because I don't have a thermostat in here, a thermometer. Excuse me, I corrected it, yes, a thermometer. But I got about maybe 6 or 7 miles from the office, and my phone flashed and said, charging is stopped because your phone is too hot. So I reached up here in the cradle it sits in to pull it down, and y'all, it almost burned my hand, it was so hot. And it wasn't even in direct sunlight. The sun was off to the side of me over here. Seriously, my phone was overheated. So I took it down, held it in front of the air vent for a couple minutes. It wasn't cooling down at all. I had to take it out of the case, like serious, y'all. I took it completely out of its case. And this little piece right here, this little bone right here, it's like a rubber backing that cushions the phone when it's in the case. It was stuck to it, like the rubber had started to get tacky, and it was stuck to it. It was so hot. Seriously, y'all. And I've been on the road for almost an hour now before my car was even cool enough and my phone cooled off enough for me to do my video. Crazy hot. On the good news, the AC guy was there right before I left, and so he's going to fix the air, and Bill'll still be there while he's there. So hopefully tomorrow it will be nice and comfortable in there like it's supposed to be. So yeah, that's the news of the day. Hot, hot, hot. Of course, we have what they're calling a cold front, which is really going to be a cool front, is pushing through this evening, and we may get a few little light showers here and there, but it's going to drop the temps, whereas right now we're in the upper 90s to triple digits, and at night it's barely getting to 80, and that's supposed to be changing. We're going to go upper 80s, low 90 for the daytime high. A little bit better than, I mean, that beats 119, right? And down in the upper 70s, mid to upper 70s overnight. So that's at least going to help the next few days, which will be really good because I can't wait for Saturday, y'all. Saturday, y'all are going to love Saturday. Saturday is surprise day, and I cannot wait to surprise everybody, but mostly Andy. So that's going to be fun. And he's still in the dark and clueless. The only thing I've told him is that there'll be a few people there. I haven't told him who, I haven't told him why, I haven't told him what's going on, just that don't make plans, we need to be home. That's all I said. So I am super stoked, excited for that one. The Bobo is here. Hey, say hi, Bobo's. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hey. Say hi, everybody. There he is. There's the Bobos. Oh, I know. Mama knows right where the spot is, don't I? I love you. Thank you. Okay. Can Mama have the phone camera back now? Okay. So anyway, I got yesterday's vlog up just a little bit ago, like right before I left the office. I started it uploading, so I know it's up. Good. What did y'all think of that shower? That was pretty cool, huh? I love that little shower thing. And in fact, as hot as it's been today, that water should be nice and warm and make it easy to get a good shower. So that's going to be on the agenda for this evening. This one's liable to get one using it really soon because it smells like a dog. And yes, I know he's a dog, but he doesn't need to smell like a dirty, wet dog. Not when he sleeps in my bed. So that may happen this weekend sometime. He'll probably get a bath. Let's see. What else do I know? I did hear a really cool, happy story. One of the things the country station in Memphis does, and I usually get to listen to it right before I go out of range every night. They do the happy story because sometimes you just want something happy. You know, it's full of death and destruction and crime, and so it's nice to hear something happy. So the good news, happy story of the day, and they do one every day. And it was really sweet. It touched my heart. There was a young man in, I believe, don't quote me wrong, but I think this is Waco, Texas. He was 30 years old. He's a special needs gentleman. He's 30 years old, but he has the mental capacity of a 6-year-old. His father has taken care of him all of his life. It's the only family he had was his dad. Well, his father recently passed away. And when the police were talking to him, trying to figure out what they were going to do, because he has no other family, the only name he gave them was one of his teachers back in high school. So you can imagine how many years ago that was. And they called her. Now, she hasn't seen or spoken to him in years. But they told him the situation, and of course she remembered him. And she agreed to look after him while they figured out a permanent solution. They came back to her and they said, well, we've looked everywhere we can. We've exhausted every resource. He has no other family, so he's probably going to go into an institution. We just need to wait for a bed. And she decided that wasn't good enough because he was such a special young boy. So she immediately filed the papers for permanent custody and adoption of this young man. So how cool is that? And then she found out his home life with his dad was not really great. It was bad. Well, she found out he had never had a birthday party, never celebrated Christmas, never gotten a present, nothing. So the first thing she did was take him out and throw him a birthday party. And she said the whole rest of the year will be about experiences and firsts that he's never got to do. And I just think that was so awesome. I just love that. I love that not only did she step up in a big, big way to give this young man a quality of life he probably could have never dreamed of having. So I thought that was cool. I'd share that with y'all, the happy news today. So I think that's what I know. And I think that's going to call it good for right now. I don't know if I'm going to pop on later or same thing like yesterday. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get home. I know it's going to be hot because I'm going to have to fire up my generator and get my air on. It's going to take for freaking ever to cool off. But it is what it is. So, on that note, I will talk to you guys a little later. Love you guys. Hope everybody's having a great day. And I will see y'all later. Bye, guys. I'm home. And I just got a message from Andy. Said, go ahead and get some taters cut up and soaking and some onions chopped, and I'll handle the rest. I'll be down there in a little while. I'll start the fire and we're cooking. So apparently Andy's on a cook over an open fire kick, and that's what we're doing. But I'll bring you back. I don't know what he's making, but I'll bring you back and show you later. Hey, y'all. As you can see, it got dark on us. And the fan is going to blow my hair everywhere. But take just a minute to show you. You can hear y'all. French fries. We got some hamburger with cheese and onions and all kind of spices. Yum, yum, yum. So, anyway, I'm going to close this off. I'm going to eat my supper and get ready for bed. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys. Burritos for Moto.